take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. With that
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Here's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Minnesota Vikings, they're at 6-4-1. And that Sunday night win last week over Green Bay, that was a big one for their playoff chances, no doubt. But as you pointed out to me before we came on air today, their December slate is rough.
Yeah, they're not messing around, are they? This is the product of what happens when you win your division the year before. You end up playing a first-place schedule. So you play all the teams that won their division the year before, and this is some of the remnants of that, right? They're getting New England, all right? They go there next week. Then they've got to go to Seattle. They didn't win their division, but they were 9-7 the year before. Home against Miami, at Detroit, and then home against Chicago to finish it off with a division clash. It will not be easy, and Chicago's playing awfully well right now.
We're going. We're going. Let's go. Watch your 50.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. This from 36 yards out. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Richmond.
Watson hands this to Foreman. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Richmond.
They'll run with Foreman, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Cousins on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they move the chains. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. DJ Reader in there to get him for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Cousins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. Burst by him near the 35. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston.